This week is going to be a little bit of a personal rant and insight, kinda, about how I made 11K in 15 days yet felt like I was having a crap month. Plus, I'll give you insight into just how I did that. Hi, I'm Sam Nordberg. Welcome to this week's mini training, and this week I want to be really honest with you. So I posted in a couple of Facebook groups this week about how I felt like I was having a really bad couple of weeks or couple of months, honestly. End of April, beginning of May, I was feeling really lost, confused, overwhelmed, I don't know, you name it, I was probably feeling it. I felt like I wasn't doing all the right things in my business, like I wasn't going in the direction I needed to go. I was getting caught up with everyone else online and comparitis. The funny thing is, when I sat down in I think it was the 15th of May, and I tracked our sales back over the beginning of May, so for 2 weeks, the first 15 days of May, and we'd taken in $11,000. Now that's literally money in the bank. That's not outstanding invoices, that's not orders, it's nothing else, it's dollars in the bank. And at that point I went, you know what? This is not a bad couple of weeks. The problem is we get so caught up with everything else that we think we should be doing and everything else that's going on online and all this other stuff that I think we forget to really look at our own business. And so what I wanted to do was lead you a couple of insights that came from 11K in 15 days. Insight number one, I wasn't going to number these, we're going to number these now. It doesn't matter what everyone else is doing. So when I shared about this, I shared also that, you know what, I haven't been live streaming every day like some people are. I hadn't been building my list like some people are. Honestly, I think I had about 4 opt-ins over those whole 15 days. Actually, it might have been 6. You know, it wasn't many. In terms of an online business world, it was doing terribly. And that's what I was feeling. That's why I felt so bad. I felt like I wasn't focusing on all the things that everyone else is focusing on. So, you know, you don't have to be like everyone else. Insight number 2, build things especially for people. This comes down to courses specifically, which is what, you know, of course I do, but it leads to just about anything else, any service or package or product that you're dealing with. You see, the thing is, part of the reason that we made several of those big sales is because we had built packages or products or services specifically for people to be delivered under circumstances that most other people wouldn't deliver under, that built specifically to the need of the client and the customer. Because we were so ready to just do what needed to be done to meet their needs, to deliver it in a way that made things easier for them, not necessarily for me, for them, and because we were one of the ones who were willing to do it, we made the sales. We went out of our way to deliver in a way that suited them. And this is the thing, obviously your business has to suit you and your time frames, and I'm all for flexible, but let's get real for a moment. Is your business is providing a product or a service to someone, and if it doesn't suit their needs, they're not going to buy it. So really focus on building or creating something that services someone. Insight number 3, I didn't focus on a million different people. We focused on just the people we were serving. So the first couple of weeks of May, I felt like I didn't do lots of things. I didn't post on social media all the time. I didn't live stream all the time. What I did do is focus on delivering the things we promised we delivered, or connecting with those 1 or 2 clients who were going to make those sales for us. I think the moral of the story and what I wanted to tell you this week is don't get caught up with what everyone else is doing. There are plenty of people making good money in their businesses, building their business the way they want to, the way that suits them. If you want to live stream all the time, go for it. If you want to be on Facebook all the time, as long as you're being productive, go for it. You build the business the way you want, but don't get caught up with everyone else and what everyone else is doing and think you're not doing a great job just because you're not doing what they're doing. Okay, that was my little rant for the week. So what I want you to do is tell me, what would you like to do that perhaps you haven't been focusing on because you've been too busy being compared to everyone else. You've been too busy trying to do the same as everyone else. It's time to be a little bit honest here and share with me. What do you feel like you're caught up in, and what do you want to change? So that's it. And before I go this week, you may have noticed we're facing in a different direction. I rearranged the office. How exciting is that? I might do an office tour sometime on Facebook this week, but the exciting things are, and I can't point the right direction on the camera, the exciting things are that I have space for a full whiteboard now. It's a 1.2 meter whiteboard on wheels, which means that it will roll around behind the camera and we can do some really cool stuff with the whiteboard, which I'm really excited about. So that's it for me this week, and as always, I will see you in the next video.